Next up, it's time for some live music on KCRW. I'm kind of excited. It's been a few weeks since we've had a live session with the KCRW fundraiser in there for a 9-day stretch. Mirror Traffic is the 5th album from Stephen Malkmus to go along with his 5 albums with the alternative rock band Pavement, released between 92 and 99. We now take you to the Village Studios in West LA for a live session with Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks. Good morning.
Good morning, dude. What's up?
I'm so happy this link works.
Right? You're not here, but you are.
We're never quite sure until I hear from you. So, hey, how you doing?
We are feeling pretty good. We got up early and, just like it was a commute or something. We were commuting to work.
So how was the Amoeba show last night, the in-store?
It was really pretty cool considering it was an in-store.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Good.
Yeah, we liked it. I mean, it's right down there. We recorded the actual records. You could probably throw a platinum Frisbee record from the studio to Amoeba from where we were when we made the album. So it was kind of nice to bring it all back full circle.
Keeping it local.
Yep.
Well, let's head into your first set. Thank you for spending some time with us. Are you going to play all material from Mirror Traffic?
Yeah, we're sticking to that unless we run out of time or we don't have enough material. We'll do a cover or something. But it looks like we're just playing 8 of the tunes in 2 15-minute rock blocks.
Nice. Well, everybody stick around. We have tickets for a show that's set for October 19 at the Music Box. A little bit later, so that'll come at the end of your performance. Without further ado, Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks on KCRW.
It came delivered on a frozen rope, indecision antidote. My brain's in peril, can't you see? Paralyzed, no clarity. Too busy putzing around the internet, revel in the disconnect. The distortion is way too clear. Their extortion is way too dear. Many opportunities come rolling off your lap. I'm not gonna bait that trap again. We're unevolving, have you heard of us? Virtual, unvirtuous. A game of Pharaoh, can't you see? Bastardized biology. This is a story of a man gone sad, trapped inside a chaos pad. The distortion is way too clear. 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 Many opportunities come rolling off your lap. I'm not gonna bait that trap.
That tune was called Stick Figures in Love. And all the kids that are cutting class today, you can try to draw some of those on your notebooks. My next presentation is a song called Share the Red. It's a slow jam.
Oh, I can't tune. No. I can't tune because it'll just be on the radio.
You just need to put it in the other plug, Jeff.
Well, I could do that, but it'll all go also on the radios. Somebody rearranged my chords. I'm not going to point any fingers, but somebody did rearrange my chords.
Should I go for this tune? Okay. This one's called Share the Red. Everyone just don't be mad.
Getting on the floor, everything and more fabulous start. No reason to get elected or doomed. 40 with a kid living on the rim. Resume speak the Germanic wheel. You want it, and now you got it. Lockjaw with animus on it. Have you no tears? Have you no eyes? You got no idea of how to survive. Have you no tears? Have you no heart? You got no idea what sets you apart. And still you're winning. Save the date, it disintegrates as rocks in the grain. The fabulous stains just beginning to shine. I can see the truth is wasted on the youth. Your parental magic is fading away. Now I'll be watching all the time. I'll be watching all the time. I'll be watching all the time. Have you no tears? Have you no eyes? You got no idea of how to survive. Have you no ears? Have you no heart? You got no idea what sets you apart. You got no idea what sets you up. You got no idea what sets you. You have no idea what sets you apart. And still you're winning.
Mm-hmm. Notre? Oui. I didn't want you to be able to understand that, Los Angeles, so I spoke in French. This tune is called Forever 28. Forever Vingt-Huit.
I declare the mystery of you and me will never quite.
Is that the right key? Was it starting? That one? Okay.
I can see the mystery of you and me will never quite add up. No one is your perfect fit. I do not believe in that shit. Don't you know that every bubble bursts? Kill me. I know that you can't repair a light bulb. What you dartboard history? It's not a phase, a donut glaze will rot your teeth and leave you crazed. Time to peg your dead heels in the dirt. It just might hurt. It just might hurt. You've seen the coming, the action, the flood. The wait now is over. You're stuck in the mud. Two, three, four. I was made to mock charades, to call spades spades when well it level off. Such a buzzkill, yes I am. I kill momentum when I can. There's no parade, I cannot rain on with my poison eyes. Kill me, looking in the shadow of the good life. What's real for you is really pretend. Get a life and make it sign it soon enough. It's everywhere. Get it over with and just convert. It just might hurt. It just might hurt. You've seen the coming, the action, the flood. The wait now is over. You're stuck in the mud.
All right, Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks live on KCRW. Gotta love live radio. It's just
Absolutely,
awesome.
absolutely.
Don't get that enough these days. It's all too polished.
It counts as yeah, exactly. It counts as radio.
And I understand you guys are jammed into a modest sized room there at the Village today.
2 rooms.
Yeah.
Two, the drummer's on. He's via. You can only reach him via widescreen video.
Tunnel.
For all I know, he's. Yeah, he does. He looks like he's the guy in the video room, like keeping an eye on everything.
Well, thank you for making it happen.
Security guard.
Security guard / drummer. Or he looks like when you watch David Letterman or those shows when they kind of, like I'm Letterman, I can make wisecracks about him, and he's just sitting there and can't hear me or something, you know? It looks like that. And they show like the average guy on the street, the average drummer on the street.
No idea what's going on.
Sorry, dude.
All right, so Mirror Traffic. So this album was produced by Beck, and actually we had a visit from Thurston recently. That's Thurston Moore from Sonic Youth.
We know
songs.
there's only one Thurston.
There's only one Thurston. And he talked about his relationship with Beck, a personal relationship. You really felt that. And you
They're
felt
divorced.
You felt that trust that was there between Beck, who produced Thurston's album. How long had you known Beck, prior to this experience?
I think I met him in 91 maybe, or 92, first times I was out on the road. And I met him in Philly, and maybe put it on standby through that wall. And, I met him then, and then, through the 90s, we kept bumping into him a little bit on the campaign trail, as it were.
Yeah.
And then flash forward 40 years later, 40 half years later, and he's got, like, more gear than, I don't know, Rick Rubin or something. He's got just fantastic microphones and a great scene.
He's kind of the new Rick Rubin.
He is. He's the thinking man's Rick Rubin.
Had you worked with a producer before on your solo records?
Not per se, I've worked with some names, y'all, like Philip Eck, who throws down with the Built to Spill, and
the Foxes.
Yeah, so I've worked with people, but never maybe where we were able to just throw off more of the final responsibility and just focus on the music during the recording.
I just use the solo record term, too.
I mean,
on every single one of those solo records, by the way.
Is that the Jicks acting up again?
Yeah, I guess they're not solo. They're a band thing.
It is.
I forget because I do most of the interviews.
It's all good. Well, one thing that Thurston mentioned, which was interesting, I remember, is he said that Beck really brought a light to what were fairly dark songs. What would you say he kind of brought to your process?
He just practical recording, AP recording, ideas, and classic recording styles that are out of date, and just quiet West Coast confidence, and a belief that the earthquake's never going to come or whatever, and we're going to get out of this tax mess, in this state. That kind of vibe, this West Coast positivity.
So a light to the
that
darkness.
we don't have in Portland really, in the music scene. It's passive aggressive and rough up there.
Sure. Well, now you've had a chance to play this record out and talk about it and live with it, and I wonder if there's anything that's surprised you or anything unexpected, reactions either on your own part or from the audience, from the fans.
I'm just think I was surprised by the whole thing, kind of by the way everything sounded. I had no idea how it was going to sound. So everything that came out of the speakers was kind of shocking in a certain way to me, because, we didn't know what it was going to sound like when we went there. We were just so many of the tunes on the record. It's going to be quite diff from how we play it live. You know what I mean? It's going to sound different than that. There's nothing wrong with that. They're two different things: the recording and the performance, and. So, it just went some way, and you just go with it. This is vague.
How often do you revisit older material?
Older Jicks or like
actually
pre-war.
Yeah. Do you play any Pavement songs on the road?
No, we were thinking about breaking one out if the ticket sales are bad. Just kidding. No, we were thinking about playing this one called Speak, See, Remember, because I always really liked this tune. It's a tune off Terror Twilight, and we never really did it in Pavement, so it's kind of like a fair usage. Anyone can do it.
How did you enjoy that reunion tour last year for Pavement?
It was really a blast. Yeah, it was so fun. Like just cruising around with your old bros.
I enjoyed it. I saw like 5 of the shows, and they were actually kind of better than a lot of the Pavement shows
That's
I
true.
saw in the 90s, so I thought it was good.
That's true. She saw us on a good streak. You know, the Portland hometown gig was good, and
Berkeley, that was a
Greek
great one.
Berkeley
Theater,
was really fun.
that was a
There
good
were highs,
one.
there were peaks and valleys, just
Did
like
you
a EQ.
Did you come out of that tour and kind of head straight into the writing and recording of this album?
We actually
Recorded it before
we
that.
started. Yeah, we did the basics before. The mixing and the lyrics were after, during, but all the inspiration, the with the candles on in the basement, writing the tunes, and then hammering them out with the band in the sweaty garage was all before Pavement. And so it's kind of a mix. It just took a while to come out because of that break, but it's really worth it when you hear the final product. You know, I'm not going to do that fine wine aging metaphor, but we will sell no wine before it's time.
It sounds great. The album Mirror Traffic, and we're going to have copies a little bit later, as
Great.
well as tickets for a show coming up at the Music Box on Wednesday, the 19th of October. So what's next? I heard that you were moving to Berlin, Germany.
Yes, we are. Me and perhaps you also noticed if you saw there were some talks. We made a video for the second song, and it says like it's got all my children in it. And I'll break it now. I do have 8 daughters, and for some reason I only produce daughters, but you can see them all in that video, and they're all coming to Berlin too.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Well, Berlin is a great city, so enjoy that.
I think it is. We know probably as much about it as you do. You might know a lot. You might be from there originally.
No, I just visited a couple years back, and
Yeah.
it's a very, very cool city.
I'm up for it. They have pretty good free pirate party radio there too. You know, like I do interviews there before where they let you pick like 10 songs, and they're really happy if you try to trick them and find things that don't exist anywhere but in blogs or anyway. They're pretty hip there, I think. Yeah.
Nice. Well, we may not be pirate radio, but we're pleased that you stopped by KCRW.
But you're pirates.
We're pirates. Arg. So let's head into your second set, your second rock block
That's right.
this morning. And stick around. We have tickets and CDs to give away at the end of the program. So Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks live on Morning Becomes Eclectic.
All right. This tune is called All Over Gently, and it goes out to the drummer in the can.
All over gently, the sweetest goodbye. Sweet little peppercorn, I want you out by July. driver. He's got the reins.
Okay. PG Senator now, right?
Yeah.
CG. CG.
CGI.
You count it. Yeah.
Okay, look. You want to look at me in the parts that are bad? Can you see me going like that?
Yeah. I'm just watching you.
Do you have a pick?
Oi, oi.
Okay. I'm ready whenever.
You
Am I
ca-
supposed to say it?
you count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The toxins American made, weapons class grade sludge for migrants. Dioxin, the chemical subset, #1 subset of all. I know what the senator wants. What the senator wants is a snow job. I know what the senator wants. What the senator wants is a snow job. Panic in the antechamber, motion to impeach. Cattle prod the working classes, some things you can't teach. 'Cause we're fading fast, like a stone. Come fading back into the picture you roam. 3, 4. Little Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. Down on Ocean Beach, he's strumming. He used to carry his guitar around his belly and just walk into certain place and look for gigs to eliminate. Smoking figs in my backyard. The cops pulled up. How could they not know? We were so invisible. Heavy, 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 heavy smelter. Fuck it! Is it funny enough? Serious business is void, and no, my duty to the Republic is use double speak 'cause the halo's off. I know what the senator wants. What the senator wants is a snow job. I know what everyone wants. What everyone wants is a snow job. Baby steps up Everest. There's so much trash to burn. You stick it where the sun don't shine. As my stomach turns, you'll start fading fast, like a stone. Come fading back into the picture you roam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fading fast. I am fading fast. She is fading fast. We are gone. We are gone. Look out.
guy on the TV, his headphones came on halfway through that
I
song.
saw that.
Uh-huh.
You still do it.
Was
though.
that before or after he dropped the stick?
Yeah, no, I dropped the stick first. And then I
But
dropped
you
the
are such a
headphones.
pro.
You would never know it.
Let's do Gorgeous Georgie now instead of Brain for a second.
All right.
Right. Make sure you're in tune.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
I'm gonna do it this way, otherwise it's gonna
I keep forgetting these bonus.
be. You've got a real potty mouth when it
I
comes down
don't.
to it,
I'm not
Steve.
like I'm in Odd Future or something, right? Okay. I'd like to send this out to Jacob and Harold and Dorothy.
Gorgeous Georgie had his way with all the dames. See them staring at his end zone. No sugar for William. The bar just shut him down. See him swearing, I'm not caring, I'm just drilling holes in semi-moronic days. Poor William, he's nailed down to his job. See him leaving. My name is Steven, and I'm not with him. I'm cruising with the bad kids in town. I'm not telling lies, you're shelling. I'm just drilling holes in the semi-moronic days. It's not the way you are. 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 She makes an appearance again. She is sleeping with my cousin. He's down with soft rap. That snip, snip, bad trip left him alone. He's waiting outside to make you his bride. He left you with his daughter and his man who's named Clyde. So You're driving for the dust. 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 You're driving for the dust, 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 dust.
Hey, Malkmus.
Yeah,
Hey, do you you have one more for us, right?
I do. You know, if you're not gonna take the cane and yank us
Pull the
off the
plug.
neck, which has happened.
No,
before.
man. I want to give away these tickets really quick
Do it.
before you get into the last one. So coming up Wednesday, October 19, Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks will perform live at the Music Box in Hollywood. We have 5 autographed copies of Mirror Traffic and 5 pairs of tickets for our KCRW members to attend the show the 19th of October. If you have not won a giveaway from us in the past 90 days, call us at 877-600-KCRW. That's 877-600-5279. CDs, tickets available to our current members. First come, first served, non-transferable. All right. Well, Stephen Malkmus, and much love to the Jicks. We have Joanna Boehm, Mike Clark, and Jake Morris in studio. They are the Jicks. So, listen, all the best in Berlin, Germany, and
Thanks, dude.
Come back and visit us again.
Yeah, we are really like to be here and play tunes in these cool studios. We're in this pretty historic studio. I'm not gonna name drop where we are, but at the likes of Supertramp,
Chili's.
Los Chili,
And lots
Most of the
Steely
Steely Dan
a lot of Steely Dan,
discography.
and Angie.
Angie.
Okay, this tune is called Brain Gallop.
Yeah.
And thanks for having us again in your virtual private Idaho.
Before the knife gets red, civilization rears its ugly head. Hope it won't stick. Sometimes these words are such bitter friends. Come back to bite you in the rearest of ends. There's not much left inside my tank today. There's just enough to come and whisk you away. There's not much left inside my tank today. There's just enough to come and blow you away. I had no idea when you crystallized into my talking book and facts says it's facts. I've got to have its butts I don't let go. I know you like it when I come on to